There's nothing left to hide. You've seen my dark side. Our love was a lie. There's no reason for you to cry.
Hey everyone, so today's video is a short-ish lip tutorial on how to achieve the bigger looking lips that is really in trend at the moment. And of course it was brought back into fashion recently by Kylie Jenner, whose makeup artist Mario Dedivanovic claims that that's how she is getting her plumper lip, which I find very hard to believe because I have seen photos of her without the lipstick and the lip liner with very full looking lips. But it is a really simple look to achieve, and it's very effective, particularly for anyone who has thinner lips, because I personally have a thinner top lip to my bottom lip. My bottom lip is actually quite fat, and it's even fatter on one side than the other, so I tend to use lip line to correct my shape as well as balance out the shape. And anytime I do overline my top lips for videos, I nearly always get asked what have I got on my lips, even though I could have had the same thing on my lips in another video where I didn't overline it. So people somehow are drawn to the slightly fuller lip shape, definitely. So just keep watching to see how it's done, guys. There'll be a full list of products below and on the blog along with pictures and that, and yeah, I hope this helps. So first things first, you want to make sure that your lips are really soft and smooth. You don't want any cracked, chapped or crusty lips. So make sure that you give them a really good scrub the night before. You could either use just an old toothbrush, or you could make your own little sugar scrub in some olive oil. Just massage that gently over the lips and then wipe off. And then make sure that you really condition them well. So just pop on loads of lip conditioner or lip treatment after that. And then when you wake up in the morning, they should be lovely and soft and smooth. And second of all, no Ronnies. So if you do have a good bit of hair over the lips, or like a lot of downy hair coming down onto the lip line, you have to get rid of it, just because if you are overlining your lips, the pencil will definitely get caught in the hairs. So it'll be really, really obvious, and it'll look uneven and kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a bit crap. So make sure that you are taking care of any excess hair over the lips. So to start off with, I'm definitely going to apply some lip primer. My favourite, of course, is the MAC Prep and Prime Lip. The only other lip primer really that I found is the Sally Hansen one, which is quite good as well. And I got that in Cara Pharmacy here in Galway. So make sure that you extend the lip primer past the lip line, because you are going to be overlining it. I would do this anyhow with normal, anyhow, because it helps to stop your lipstick feathering. Next I'm going to get a lip liner. This is a Revlon ColorStay lip liner in the colour Nude. So this is just your basic kind of rosy browny kind of shade. It's very like Whirl or Spice by MAC, which is the colour really that all the young ones are looking for. I think they're both sold out pretty much all over the place at the moment, because it's what Kylie Jenner's makeup artist said that he prefers to use. But I like this guy here by Revlon ColorStay as well. So I'm just going to start by filling in the whole lip. Some people like to do the outline first. I think it's easier to fill in the centre and then slow down and do the outline afterwards. Then once you reach your natural lip line, you have to slow down and start to overdraw your lips. So it depends on how far you want to go. For the Kylie Jenner look, it is quite far. Same with Pamela Anderson and even Brigitte Bardot. They all went quite far up above their own lip lines. I'm going to start in the Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to make it a little bit rounder above my peak. And then I'm going to bring the pencil down to the corner of the lip and work my way up to meet it. And I always do my line in like little strokes rather than one long line, so you'll get a much better shape if you do it that way. And if you do make a mistake when you're drawing in your lip line, make sure that you get a cotton bud and just pull it down the way, wherever the mistake is. Never go sideways or like pull it along the side of the lip line, because you could make it worse if you do it that way. So always pull it down. And then to see if it's even from the top, tilt your head down, and then that gives you a really good look at how the angle is looking from the top. And if you're happy with how that looks, you can move on to the bottom lip. Another way to check and see if it's even is to literally stretch your lip and have a look at the shape there, and you can also see if there's any uneven bits, you can even it out while it is stretched. And just repeat the same on the bottom lip, so you want to make sure that you're just doing little feathery strokes back and forth to draw in the line. And you always want to make sure that it connects on the inner corner as well. Then once you're happy with the shape, it's time to move on to a lipstick. I like to stick with a matte for this particular trend because the 90s lip trends were matte, or that main lip trend was matte, and Brigitte Bardot nearly always wore matte as well. So what I'm going to go for is this Rouge Edition Velvet. It's like a matte finish lipstick, or liquid lipstick by Bourjois, and it's in the colour number 7, Nude-ist. Again, it has that kind of subdued nude or neutral kind of shade. And this is such a handy little like lip product as well, because you don't need a separate lip brush or anything. This little applicator makes it so easy to apply. And because the lip is supposed to be largely matte, what I would do if you want to add a little bit of a highlight or to give the illusion of the highlight would be to use something like this, which is a highlighting concealer. Like, it's matte, but it's a lighter colour. So this is the Double Wear BB Brush On Glow by Estee Lauder. Mario Dedivanovic, who is Kylie Jenner and the rest of the Kardashians' makeup artist, says that what he does is get just a light foundation and applies it to the centre of her bottom lip. And he makes sure to blend it in really, really well. And that gives this lovely kind of gradient from lighter to darker, which makes it look a bit bigger. So I'm going to do the same on the top lip, just lightly. And that is my finished lip without overdoing it too much. There's a few other things you could do, like you could add a little bit of shadow just underneath the bottom lip in the centre to make it seem like it's protruding a little bit more. And some people like to outline their lips with like a concealer or a foundation, which is a lot of work, which I'm not going to bother doing, and it's something I wouldn't do on a daily basis. So I hope this is helpful, guys. There'll be a full list of products below, and before and after pictures, and pictures of Kylie's own lips on the blog as well if you want to see them. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll chat to you
There's
all
nothing left to hide. You've seen my dark side. Our love was a lie. There's no reason for you to cry.